Hey yo, E-King Fight News. Ryan Garcia uh, got a victory last night over Carlos Morales. 10 rounds, majority decision. Right? One judge did have it a draw. Let's break it down. Let me tell you what I think about Ryan Garcia and his victory. More on this. E-King's Fight News. You already know. That's right, Ryan Garcia. You know, this is a tale of two fights. This was a tale of two fights, guys. Ryan Garcia came out here. He came out here quick. He showed a lot of speed, a lot of quickness, good reflexes, good punch volume, good jab, and that carried him through about 5 or 6 rounds. After that, he completely lost his momentum. He let Carlos Morales put more and more pressure on him, leap in there with left hooks, with these roundhouse shots that were going around his guard and clipping him on the chin. And I mean, shots like this is what I'm talking about. That's the punch count. But I mean, just look at this. Just look at this for a moment. This is around the 10th round. Look at Morales. He's about to throw a shot. And Ryan Garcia's got his chin in the air. He's got both his hands down. You can tell he's trying to get away from a situation. But this is the problem with Ryan Garcia. He's got this fucking giraffe neck. He's got an abnormally long neck because he hasn't fully matured and he hasn't worked on certain muscles to help him out in boxing, and his chin's in the air. His chin is in the air. He's not moving his head. His chin is right there. And if he was ever up against a Gervonta Tank Davis, this dude would be asleep. I'm sorry. This dude would be asleep within 5 rounds. Because Gervonta Tank Davis, he's a puncher, man. Tank Davis will check your fucking chin, especially around 130, 135 pounds, man. So, not impressed here. I was not impressed with Ryan Garcia. Not at all. I mean, yeah, he won a lot of rounds. But, I mean, he's facing Carlos Morales, man. He's facing a guy that isn't a world beater, you know. He got knocked out by Alberto Machado, right? Alberto Machado, well, he's a title holder at best. And, well, he got knocked out by him. So, honestly, Garcia, I mean, this was a development fight for him. It was nowhere near, I don't even know if it was, I guess it was a step-up fight for him. I guess it was. But honestly, I mean, he's got a lot of physical advantages for him. He's young. He's still maturing into his body and whatnot. But what Garcia needs to work on is his defense. See, I'm seeing huge holes in his defense, man. Like, right hands can easily float around the guard. Straight jabs were landing on him. He got hurt by a jab. Ryan Garcia got hurt in the 7th round. And if you look at what Carlos Morales did, all he did was threw a jab. He threw a sharp jab that pushed Garcia's neck all the way back, and it caught him clean. And he ended up getting hurt off of that, man. He ended up getting hurt badly off of that. And he was running around the ring for the rest of the round. So, I mean, in this fight, you saw the best of Ryan Garcia and the worst. You saw the speed, you saw the quickness, you saw the reflexes. He's kind of like a little cobra out there, man. He's got this coil-ass style where he isn't really throwing great combinations. It's more like really quick 1-2s and 1-2-3s. But putting punches together, He's got to work on that as well. He's got to work on that as well. Um, yeah, man, Ryan Garcia. He's got a lot more work to put in, man. This dude's nowhere near elite yet. He shouldn't even be talking about Gervonta Tank Davis, to be honest. And in fact, he reacted to that name again. You know, it seems like they're using that name to build him up, but honestly, they need to stop. They need to stop talking about this dude because they really have no intention of fighting him. I haven't seen any, like, this guy was like, oh, I'm not worried about Tank Davis. That's what he said. I'm not worried about Tank Davis. You know, put me in the training camp. You know, he sounded all tough and shit. He put me in the training camp. I'll get ready to fight anybody, you know. But I ain't worried about no Tank Davis. You know, he didn't push for that fight at all. He didn't say, oh, we can make that shit happen 2019. You know, and that's what I mean to say. I don't think he really has any intention of fighting Tank Davis. Tank Davis fighting another Golden Boy fighter in Abner Mares. Right? He ain't fighting no Ryan Garcia. He's fighting Abner Mares. A guy that's well above Ryan Garcia's level. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Total punches thrown. Carlos Morales hit 451. Ryan Garcia 382. So, Carlos Morales outthrew Ryan Garcia a heck of a lot. He landed 20%. 20% is not terrible. I think a lot of those punches thrown early was when Ryan Garcia really still had his quickness and his reflexes about him. So he missed a lot of them punches from rounds 1 to 5. But I think towards rounds 6 to 10, Carlos Morales started landing a lot more. And Ryan Garcia's defense did not look good at all, man. Didn't look good at all. I mean, this was actually the shot that hurt him in the 7th round. And you can see he did not brace himself for the shot. He's got this long-ass neck. And that doesn't help because that's only going to affect his whiplash. Right? If you're getting punched and you got this long-ass neck, your neck's going to snap back. It's going to snap back and it's going to have a double effect. That's why, you know, a lot of these fighters, you see Anthony Joshua, you see Floyd Mayweather, they got these fucking balls attached. They're working their neck, man. They're trying, like I ain't trying to be funny or anything, but they do some serious work on the back neck muscles, so they can brace themselves and they can take a shot. And it reinforces the chin, because your neck ain't snapping back, like how Ryan Garcia's is right here. So, I mean, yeah, man, Garcia needs some gym work. He needs some weight room work, man. That dude needs some technical skills, evaluation work, man, because it's not all there. It's not all there. And if he gets rushed to the top spots, if he gets rushed to the top 5, top 3 of any division, man, he's gonna get smoked. The kid's gonna get smoked. I'm gonna let you know right now. Carlos Morales had him hurt a couple times, so that'll let you know all you need to know, man. E-King Fight News. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Let me see if I can get a few little clips in here, man. E-King Fight. I mean, this is what I mean. Like, look at the clean jab land perfectly. Where's Garcia's hands? One's by his waist sides. One is kind of just right at the tip of his chin, but it ain't really blocking anything. And this is what I'm talking about, man. And Garcia, yeah, he's got some good shots. He knows how to look flashy. He knows how to look. He knows how to. You know what? Another thing about Ryan Garcia, his punching power is really underrated. It's overrated. It's overrated. I see this guy. He's letting his hands go in the early rounds. He's not hurting Morales at all. He's not hurting this cat. This cat's eating them shits like it was nothing. And he knew right away he can walk through these punches and try and break down Ryan Garcia, and that's what he tried to do. It didn't, you know, and he seemed close at times, but he didn't get all the way there where he had Garcia completely hurt and ready to go. He didn't get Garcia to that point, and that's what pretty much won Garcia the fight because he won enough early rounds to carry him through on the scorecards. Plus, he's got a natural bias with Golden Boy Promotions. So it is what it is, man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, Garcia gets a victory. Does not look impressive, but he looks good enough to win. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.